everybody on the road after our 25K when it's all safeguarding officer, you're going to prison. That way all of you guys there. And that way all of you guys. The IOC came out with a new rule to the Olympic committees that all affiliate federations have to appoint a safeguarding officer. In our case, I asked Ms. Vanderpool to be that person, so she's more than happy to volunteer and she brings some assistance to help us out today. So we are most thankful. You guys have a safe ride.
A blessed thanks to the Royal Police Force for being out here with us. We don't get much support like this.
Sharing our statue all off.
Happy Father's Day to everybody that came out from beside your lovely wives this morning. We hope you have a safe ride. We're going to go down to the last speed bump. The cone is there. It is 3 laps for the gentlemen and 2 laps for the females. So happy riding, safe riding, and may the best man, may the best father win. It's one. We're the best father.
7:06. Somebody try to come for me home.
We have 7:06.
1:32 the winning time.
The winning time is 1:32.
Good day, everyone. Thank you guys for coming out. I know the road is not in the best condition, but still, you guys come out and do whatever it takes to keep the sport alive. We are more than thankful. Today, you all rode a lot faster than you probably expected, and that's because we had so much police out. So everyone was supposed to finish under 1:32, and you all did. Those who start at the same time. Thanks to Omari for coming out and making part of the team. Van, you were struggling, but you still fight your way through. You're a fighter. Thanks, Miss Olympia, the only lady. You still come out and do whatever it takes. I repeat again, Miss Karen Vanderpool is the BVICF safeguarding officer. And every federation who is affiliated with the Olympic Committee must appoint an officer of such. So we are thankful to have her on board, and we thank the police for coming out. Thank to Miss Kathy. Thank Kathy for coming out and helping. Thank the special photographer. And thank young man. Thank all who assisted. I now turn it over to Miss Vanderpool who will make the announcement.
Okay, good morning again, ladies, gentlemen. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to myself. Okay, today y'all guys rode a distance of 32.9 miles. Okay, so we'll get the results. Coming in first place, we have Mr. Sam of 1 hour, 31 minutes and 2 seconds. Yes, Sam, you did good. Oh, don't be here like, yeah, we had to push you. And we have coming in second. We have Calvin of 1 hour, 31 seconds, 31 minutes, 10 seconds. So that's 1 hour, 31 and 10 seconds. Third, we have Mr. Barry coming with 1 hour, 31 and 52. Fourth, we have Van, 1 hour, 42 and 2. And we have Mr. Murray, 1:48.53. Coming late, you did very good. And the oldest female, thanks for representing us, Olympia, an hour, 6 minutes, 38 seconds. You did us proud.
Thank you guys.
We'll be joining you next time.
It's the National Championship, Saturday the time trial, Saturday the 28th, 20-mile time trial. We'll be at the same location. And then on Sunday, the road race, the same course. It will be 7 or 8 laps of the same course. I'll check the mile and see.
Go home and prepare, guys.
I was just saying, Kathy, that we reached out to the Minister, Honorable Kai Reimer, and asking if he could assist us with patching the roads between from Naniki to West End, to assist us with the roads, because obviously these bikes are expensive. You can see Carl on a piece of machine here that probably a house and land and a boat as well. But the roads at the moment will be dangerous for us to compete at a high level. And obviously Carl is looking to go off to Anigada. No, I'm sorry, to Anguilla for the John T. Memorial on the 4th, 5th and 6th of July. So we are looking for some assistance to get our roads in tip-top shape, to protect our gear and to send off some nicely. And if anyone would like to sponsor us, please contact the Federation. Any assistance would be welcome.
But we were riding hard all the way from the very beginning. They're riding hard, pushing. But yeah, you just gotta wait until a little bit towards the end when everybody's legs getting tired, and just push a little bit. And as soon as you get a gap, that's when you just gotta keep the foot down, make it hard for them to come back. And it was hard to stay away. They were on my tail. I was watching them over my shoulder for a long time, but just enough.
Okay. You seem to have been caught off guard when everybody here pulled away.
My good friend Sam, I told him to take a little breather when we were coming back on the last lap. When I look up, the man was way out St. Thomas going, so I say, let me try my best to try really remember, but he was done gone, so I just do what I could have done. So, we were good ways nonetheless. Everybody seemed to be in good shape, so we were just pelted. We were just very fast today.
Okay. Barry, you seem to have chosen to cut the wind from the get-go, and you kept doing it throughout the 3 laps. Why?
To make racing interesting. The one thing about my side of racing is I always try to make racing exciting. I always want to attack and see who has who wants to contribute as well in pushing the pace faster than just the casual pace. Last year when I raced, we had a situation where the race was unusually slow, and I made a decision just to keep it at a pace that was high enough to look very competitive. Coming back, I spent 2 months in Cayman. We had exciting races there. Our team did well, so I was just coming back to see where my form was at with the local boys. Obviously, like I said, we're going to Anguilla for the 4th, 5th and 6th for John T. Memorial, so that was good racing effort, for going out there, because we're going to be racing against top competition out there. Calvin hopefully is going, and myself and anyone else who decides to come along for the trip.
Awesome.
Hi, good day. Happy Father's Day to everyone. The race for me, I haven't been riding, but I just came and showed support to get numbers. It was very intense, the headwind. Didn't hang out with those guys on the 4th lap. It was caliente. But it was a good ride. I got to finish nonetheless, and hoping to see some ladies riding next race. Maybe you, Miss Cathy, you never know. Even a lap.
You joined in late.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit undecided this morning. I got up minutes to 5, and I was there talking to my wife. She was asking me, are you racing, or are you just gonna be a spectator? I said to her, I'm putting the bike in the car, but I'm still undecided. So on my way down, I realized I left my water bottles, so I had to return home. Hence the reason I was late. So I stopped at Naniki just to keep my legs warm coming down. And as you can see, I came and I started late. I finished the race. So it was really fun today. It's really good to really be here and really fellowship with the guys as we and lady. Yeah. And I want to say big up to the officers, because they were my great motivators. On each lap they were shouting, go, 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 and I want to say big up to the officers. All right, thank you. Of course, Kathy, the best for last.
Well, when we got here this morning, the thing you said, you came to add to the numbers. You didn't expect that you might have kept up with the guys, you probably were going to stay behind with Olympia. But you didn't do that.
Well, Cathy, bike racing is a thing you gotta put it in to get it out. And I know that the other guys been putting in them time, they've been working out hard. So I didn't expect to finish with them at all. I expected to do the last 2 laps by myself, which I did. But then I just came here to see where my numbers was in, see where I would have racked up, see if it makes sense for me to join Calvin in Anguilla. As a rider, I just go down as a tech support, fuck with him, you know. So, and I saw what I need to see today, so.
What did you see? That you are a rider?
I'm a little better shape than I thought. And a little better shape. I got some work to put in, a lot of work. Hopefully with the help and encouragement of Barry, Calvin, Sam, Amory, and Olympia and the rest of the crew, and the police force. And, yeah, well, you know, all together we keep it going and we see what happens on the 28th, the 28th and the 29th.
All right, you're going to go ride Anguilla?
Just now I'm going to be riding by myself.
You keep reflecting on the days back. You know, you used to ride too?
I tried it once.
You tried it once.
It's not for me. Too much pain when I go home.
Wait.
Can't sing. Too much pain. You got to use cold water to bring down the swelling. Oh God! But in the days, it was awesome. We had more support. We don't have much support like before, but we try to get back to that, getting the general public out, more cyclists out. We'll hope to see it coming up in the near future.
Nice.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.